Yeah,
All
yeah,
right, we're
yeah,
going.
yeah.
But yeah, no, for sure, man. I've seen people like a video of people with phones, like iPhones, on a like a rack, like a shoe rack, like
Right.
3 rows of iPhones streaming to their page to get views up.
3 rows of like 10 phones.
No, man, this was not no 10 phones. This was like, you know how thin an iPhone is. This was
Yeah.
like the row is like that, dog. So that's
That's,
like 30 maybe.
yeah, at least 20 or 30.
Yeah, you feel me? Yeah, motherfuckers do be trying to cheat the game though, man. I'm trying to grow this shit organically, man.
So
How do you feel? How do you feel about ad packages and stuff like that, and people like that?
ad packages as far as
Like for to like grow your page or your brand or whatever.
okay.
They got those professional people that do that shit.
Yeah, and that the hard part is seeing who's professional and who's trying to scam you because the scammers are getting better every day.
Hmm. Yeah,
And
yeah. I heard some. Go ahead.
you don't want to think everything is a scam because it's not, but a lot of things are.
Right,
And it can get discouraging, dude, because I've been scammed out of a lot of things until I learned the hard way.
right, right. I hear you, man.
Um, but like I said, we were talking about, people cheat in the game and people got cheat codes, whether it's music or video games, like uh, or
Right.
voting. Let's not go there.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Hey, you know what? That's good segue right there. Hey man, everybody, welcome back to the Cloud Chronicles, man. Thank you for tuning in, man. If you have not already, smash that like button and subscribe to the show, man. I got a special guest, man. Back again. If you're a fan of the show, this is his second interview. We got the audio interview that's streaming on Spotify and Anchor. Y'all can check that out, please. But my boy is back. Precise difference in the house. Clap it up one time. Bah, 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 bah. Dropping them bizons. What's going on, family?
What's up, man? What's good? How's
Oh
Texas?
man. What you say?
How's Texas looking tonight?
Man, the weather is beautiful, as they would say. We are sitting at a lovely in the low 50s here down south. So I like it, man. It's just like that long sleeve weather, you know what I'm saying, or light hoodie weather.
Dude, it's like almost summer weather today here in Myrtle Beach.
Oh, for
Uh,
real?
yeah, it was a gorgeous day. Yeah, I got a
Hmm.
hoodie on, but I like wearing the hoodie around the house.
Right, I feel you, man.
I like
It was like
uh,
that last week here. It was all in the 70s and shit.
I forgot that Texas was an hour off from the time zone from where I was.
Oh, for the yeah, my bad, man. Cause I gotta put in my head where you at. You know what I'm saying? You in SC and everything. Cause I was thinking, I swear to God, I don't know what put me. Maybe it was the cause you got that Knicks hat, don't you?
Well, I got the Knicks hat, but I got the Dream Team. I got the USA Dream Team hat on right now. The '92 Dream
No,
Team.
no. I think I saw one of your pictures or one of your posts where you had that joint on, and I used one of them for the promo flyer. Yeah,
Uh,
that bitch right there. Yeah. So maybe yeah, that joint right there. So I probably put that in my head that
I ain't
you know
trying
what
to
I'm
fight,
saying?
but I had to get these with these. I was like, man, they always try to
Oh yeah,
match you
no,
up.
them hoes clean. Them hoes clean. But yeah, I think I saw a post or whatever you had them on, and I thought I just figured you was on the East Coast somewhere.
I posted those on. I was out in Vegas last month.
Oh yeah. I saw some of that stuff you did. Didn't you get some visuals out there, right?
Yeah, I try to get visuals every time I travel.
Yeah. So talk about that, man. How was that? How was that trip?
Man, it was awesome. I went out there for 7 days. I feel like
Hmm.
7 days might be too long, but I'm there to work as well. So a lot of people go to party.
Right, right.
I mean, if you party 3 days straight in Vegas, you're probably about ready to go home. But I don't really drink.
Man, yeah. I drink. I mean, I'm a social. I say social.
Yeah, like
You know what
I
I'm
have
saying?
out with some friends, but I'm not like, you know, some people get started early. I usually start when the sun goes by the sundown at least.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
But you
man.
know,
I'm not gonna sound bougie or anything, but I like a glass of wine in the evening, man.
oh, of
You know,
course.
and it's actually, it's good for your heart.
How old are you? If you don't mind me,
Uh, I graduated in 2000.
I graduated 04, so I'm not too far
I
behind.
know. I remember you said that. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
yeah. We in the same age though, man. So
You were
yeah,
you were a
I'm
senior
almost.
when I was a freshman. You would have been picking on me.
Nah, man, that wasn't me, man. That wasn't me, man. You can ask people about me, man. I was not that guy.
Johnny threw me, man.
Huh?
I didn't, he just Johnny threw me in the dumpster and took my lunch money.
Nah, I would have been
I
the
didn't
one. I'd have been the one that had your back, man, and stepped in on the real. My pops worked at my high school. Like my pops worked at my school from like 8th grade to graduation.
Oh, nice. That's
Yeah,
all
and he
hooked
did.
up.
Yeah, he did the special needs stuff. You know what I'm saying?
That could be a good thing or a bad thing if your parent works at the school.
Well, shit. I mean, I couldn't really fuck around anyways at the crib, but I damn sure like it was like when I went to school, like damn, I couldn't fuck around there because shit, they didn't have to call my parents. They just had to find what room or where my dad was at. You know what I'm
Yep,
saying?
yep.
Yeah, he pulled me out of a couple classes. Like one time when my grades was bad. One time I remember I was sitting in the class and he just poked his head and he was like,
Yep. You.
oh.
Yeah.
And he had got the correct thing is he had got the grade before me.
All they got to give you is that look, and you know it. You know it's over.
Yeah. Yeah, he come out. I come out in the hallway. He asking me about a grade on something. I ain't even got to the class yet. This is like something in third period. I'm in first.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Is he doing the virtual thing now?
Nah, he's retired now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's retired now. Yeah, he put in like right under 20 years, man, in the school district. So
Props.
yeah, he got that thing, man, chilling. He's I told you he's a minister too. So he just
Yeah, that's
going.
much respect.
He's just he's just doing that now, just full time. I mean, he did that always. But he's just kind of doing that, you know what I'm saying now, and
And
living that good retired.
listen.
I couldn't hear you.
And you still didn't listen to your
Me?
dad.
Oh no. I mean, yeah, I
You're
did
good.
too. I did about a lot of things though.
Yeah, we all got to learn.
Yeah, man, for sure, man.
It's funny
But
because
definitely,
my dad was going to be a pastor.
uh-huh.
My dad had plans to be a pastor at one point in his life, and he just kind of let it fall away. But
Yeah,
yeah, I grew up in the
I mean,
church, non-denomination.
yeah. I mean, it's a little bit. I think like like if the times were like this, and he was at that age in these times, it could have been something he could have done. You know what I'm saying, with what he was still doing, but back
Right.
then, like you had to kind of be all in, you know what I'm saying? Like all in. And then if you were all in, is the church you at gonna compensate you enough to take care of your family? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because my dad never had just a straight church job.
And I feel bad with this new situation they got. They can't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't seem fair at all.
Right. We talking about as far as not being able to go and
Not
meet
being
up?
people congregate together.
Yeah, man. I mean, I think it just really depends on where you're at, man, because shit, I had some people in Atlanta and shit, they were like, it's business as usual, if you know what I'm saying.
Every state's different. Yeah.
I've seen the churches around here, they're still going, man. But I'm in the country, so you know how that go.
Yeah.
They're their own set of laws in the country.
What laws?
Oh man, just some unwritten rules, man. I couldn't really get into it, man. I got plans
No,
to run for the.
I was saying what laws like they didn't exist, like the Wild West.
Yeah. Oh, exactly. Oh, that kind of what laws? Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
what laws? We didn't know there were
Yeah.
laws.
Yeah, exactly. I lost you on the visual. You all right there?
Yeah, someone's trying to call me. I didn't know if it was
Oh,
still.
okay. You good? You good? You good? I'll proceed. I'll proceed. That's all good, man.
Here we go.
Oh, you back? Okay, cool. I'm trying to. They didn't put no damn time up here. That's crazy.
What's that background you got?
Oh, that's my Cloud Chronicles show background.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I just put that up just because that's the best. I like it, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to stay consistent with the show.
Yeah,
So even when I'm not doing like the in-person thing.
yeah, that's fresh.
Yeah, man. So yeah, I'm calling this, man, the Cloud Kickback, man. It's still the Cloud Chronicles, but when I do these Zoom style interviews or Skype or whatever, we're gonna call this Cloud Kickback because we're just kicking back at the crib, combo.
It's always good to have versatile. You can have like different shows on the network. So Cloud Chronicles is the network, and then you can have
Exactly.
different shows.
Exactly. You feel me? Like I want game reviews, I want TV reviews, movie reviews, music reviews, album reviews. You know what I'm saying?
That's actually a good idea, though.
I mean, it's just you don't want to box yourself in.
Right.
Because what if you're doing one of these things and one particular part of it pops,
Mm-hmm.
and the other four are still all right, but this one part is popping, and you can really get some money off that. You know what I'm saying? Like what I'm saying? Like
I'm
music,
with you on. Like I'm with you on doing, because a lot of people will say you need to focus on one thing and go hard on that if you want to succeed, right? But at the same time, like you don't know what you might like better, like,
True.
or what might work better
Yeah, for you.
So if you try to make one thing work for so long, but something else could have worked better,
Right.
it's really the balance of like, figuring out what works better and then go hard at that, or
Right.
but still keeping your options open along the way. You don't want to ever get stuck in a certain routine, because that, like stay disciplined in your routine, but as far as like, you want to think outside the box and evolve and expand and bring in new ideas, right. Keep the drawing board open.
Yeah. Let me hold on 1 second, man. Let me grab a tissue 1 sec. But yeah, man. So while I got you on the line, okay. Yeah, man. Well, I got you on the line, man. So, well, we didn't get to talk about it last time, but I definitely want to talk about it a little bit this time, if you don't mind. We talk about the era we grew up in, and I think we both were very fortunate to come up in the era that we did. The
right.
90s specific. You know what I'm saying?
Thank God.
Yeah, man, who you telling? For real, man. I'm glad there was no internet when I was a kid, bro, for real.
I can tell by all your posts that you were a 90s kid.
Yeah.
Like all your memes and stuff got like, and if you're not from the 90s, you don't get it. That's the funny part about it.
Yeah, man. I mean, fuck it. I don't care either.
You get it, but it's not, you don't get it as much if you weren't a part of the era.
Yeah, it don't resonate. It don't hit the same as they say.
But everybody knows, like, everybody wishes they grew up in the 90s, dude. There was no better time.
For real.
From music to cartoons, music, movies. I mean,
yeah, for sure, man. So how you were talking about movies? That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Give me some of your top 90s movies or TV shows, whichever one floats your boat.
You know how big of a selection there is for like great 90s movies. Like, first of all,
do I
like, first of all, I wanted to say, like, they don't make movies like that anymore. They just don't. Like, you know, the authenticity and like putting work in the props on the scenes instead of everything being so digital. Everything now is digitalized. You know what I mean? CGI. And I like some of that. I think it's cool. But like, one of my favorite movies, which is kind of cliche, but I like all the Jurassic Parks. Like, when the first Jurassic Park came out, it was like, whoa, real props. Steven Spielberg was killing them.
They dropped that money.
That was big money behind that. Something, dude.
You know, there's a new one getting ready to come out too.
I saw the newest one, but I heard about the new one. I can't wait.
Man, I'm still a huge fan of them. I remember like the toys, you know what I'm saying? From the original one, that Jeep and shit.
I went down to Orlando Universal like when I was like, I don't know, 10 or 15. And I saw, like, remember the scene in Jurassic Park, the first dinosaur, the Triceratops, when he was sick, and they got out the Jeep and he was sick, and they ran, and they were like laying on his stomach and testing his like poop. And so they had that same scene at Universal where you can go lean up on the side of the Triceratops and feel it breathe. It was sick. I'll never forget that. But
I never got to go there, man. I always wanted to go there.
Blow your mind, dude. You have to go there. Like, it doesn't matter how old you are.
Well, I'm going. Like, I'm talking about as a kid.
And I mean, dude, you'll instantly turn into a kid again. Like, it might cost you $1,000, but
it'd be worth it though, man, for sure.
It is worth it. They get the money. They know it's so expensive, but they always get it. People line up all day.
Yeah, I wanted to, another place I wanted to go to as a kid. They completely changed it up. I was so mad. Remember Nickelodeon Studios when we were kids?
Yeah,
in the 90s?
I went there.
One with the big orange. You went there with the orange and green shit?
It was right outside Universal. And because remember when you watched Nickelodeon, they would show that Universal ball spinning all the time, and they had the slime. Right. Everybody was getting slimed, and that was like really exciting. I went there, and then I went on like a game show. I wasn't on the game show, but I was like in the crowd, just like watching people get slimed. Dare type show. Dude, remember Double Dare?
Oh man, I always wanted to be on Double Dare. I told my mom, I was like, look, Mom, we get on Double Dare or Guts or that Temple game, I'm coming home with money. I'm coming home. I'm coming home with that money.
Dude, Legends of the Hidden Temple, if they brought that back, it would be a hit.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about.
What do you know about Wild and Crazy Kids?
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Wild and Crazy Kids, yeah.
It was like a big field day. It was like outside, like, cool, fun games and dodgeball games type stuff.
Yeah, and I used to kill at field day in elementary, so I was like
field day, hacky, hacky sack race, or what's it called?
Yep, hacky sack. Yeah, you got it right.
That's taking it far.
The potato sack race or whatever the fuck they were.
That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah, the hacky sack is that little ball we would kick around from the 90s.
Yeah, knew something wasn't right about that.
Yeah, I used to do that shit too, though, the hacky sack.
Dude, that was hard. I ain't gonna lie. I couldn't hacky sack that good. People were making me look bad. I gave up.
Hacky sack Cali and then
behind the head, and then like
Yeah. They used to have that on one of the Nintendo games. Maybe I think it was like maybe TNC Surf Designs or something, where you could play hacky sack.
I'll tell you what I was a don at though.
What?
Pop.
What'd you say? Pops?
Pogs.
Oh my God. Yeah, dude. Did you
Dude,
have one of the metal slammers?
I had the torpedo. I had it all, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And
Whoever thought of that,
yeah,
money.
Remember I used to be able to trade your Pogs, and it was like serious business.
Mm-hmm.
And
what I liked about Pogs was like it was cheap to get into. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I went to Pog tournaments, dude. This is no lie. We had Pog tournaments at my camp that I went to in the summer.
Uh-huh.
And we'd have big brackets of like tournaments. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. I won 2 tournaments, and I felt on top of the world winning a Pog tournament, dude. And it was so serious. You ever been to like a video game tournament?
Hell yeah, dude. I went to some Madden tournaments, dude, that were dope. Like back in like 2000, like the early 2000s, like 04 and shit like that.
I've been to Halo tournaments around that time. And
yeah, how was that?
Dude, it was intense. It was like the most intense thing I've ever done. Mm-hmm. It's like so much better than online play, because like playing online is cool, but when you see your opponents like sitting on the screen on the other side.
Yeah, I agree. I watched the whenever they do the like the Madden championship thing, and they post that shit on like NFL Network. I always watch that every year.
$100,000.
Yeah, I watched that, and then they did the celebrity one with Snoop this past. They did Snoop Dogg was playing.
Mm-hmm.
And I think this year for the Pro Bowl or something, they're doing a Madden tournament, like all the NFL players, all the Pro Bowlers or something like that.
I played a little Madden, but I was more on like I played Blitz. Like Blitz was the only football game I played on 64 back in the day, but I played more FIFA. FIFA is like the only sports game I really play.
Right.
I like NBA 2K, but it just gets real repetitive, and it's just like, I don't know. I'm not hating on it, you know, but I feel like it gets repetitive.
I mean, when I was talking about playing it, like I don't play online. I don't do the online thing. I don't do that like creative player thing. Like I'm like career mode like that. Like I play I'll play franchise or that. But most of the time I just do franchise. You know what I'm saying? Like I do in Madden, same thing. If I do that, I do franchise. Like I'm not like with the online. You know what I mean? I'd rather either play you. If you come to the crib, I'll play you. But if not, then I just rather just play my franchise, man. Motherfuckers be talking too much shit online, man. I be wanting to box.
It's fun because that's how you know you're from the 90s.
Yeah.
Just keep it offline.
You gotta be right here, man. Right here. So I can talk that shit.
Offline. It's gonna end offline.
Yeah, I mean, if it's like my boy or something, like if it like me and you, like I play with you online. You know what I'm saying? But like just like randoms, I don't know, like
That's really what I do with my friends. We kind of just link up online, and because I really don't get to see them that much. That's the only time I really get to like hang out with like people I don't get to see that often, is like, whatever.
Well, shit. So listen, man, I need to know if there is, before I let you get up out of here, if there's any projects or anything you want to talk about, anything you want to tell them and direct them towards anything.
First of all, I mean, check out precisedifference.com. That's where usually I got most of my new stuff, all my stuff. All my platforms are Precise Diff. You can easily find me on there. I just dropped a video that I did in Vegas. Mm-hmm. It's called Must Be a Dream, and I'm about to drop a new video that I did in Atlantic City. Here in about a week or two, I got a video I did in Atlantic City. It's going to be called Ain't Nobody. And you remember that shocker? Listen,
man. Listen. Do you want me? Okay. Shaka Khan, don't talk breaking. Don't get me started.
And I made a beat.
Yeah, that's it. That's a hit right there. I don't care what you do. You can't mess it up. That's a hit.
Bro, I can't wait till you see it. It's super
Yes,
good.
you got to send that to me. I want the exclusive though, man. So when I come on the show talking my shit, I'm like, yeah, man, I got this shit exclusive. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I want that.
Modified it too. So,
okay. All right, man. Well, shit, man. I'm gonna let you get up out of here, man. I appreciate you, man. It's one love. You're always welcome on here. Glad we got the visual this time, so people can put a face to the voice and everything, man. Definitely looking forward to that project you got coming out too.
Dude, it's always a pleasure, man. Anytime you want me on, I'm ready. Let's talk about it.
Yes, sir.
I feel like you gotta have people that grew up in the 90s. Not necessarily, but if you want to talk about it, anything 90s related, I'm about that. So
yeah, I'm coming to you, man, off top. You are my 90s guy.
Yeah, dude. I'm all about it. So yeah, hit me up anytime, dude.
Yeah, definitely. All right, everybody. I want to thank y'all for rocking with us another episode of the Cloud Chronicles, man. This is the Cloud Kickback. Like I said, where I Zoom kind of with my friends and or Skype with my friends and everything. So if you don't know, merch is available right now. Links in the description below. Check out my boy. His links will be down there too. It's Cloud Chronicles. You know what I'm saying? Your favorite new podcast. This is my boy Precise D. We're out of here, man. Appreciate y'all rocking with us. Peace.
Peace.
Hold on one sec.
I keep forgetting that you stop it.